And this year, it was all about individual development. Next year, these guys are going to have to learn how to win.
The wall dropped him. Leonard Miller got to pick his shoes up.
1 to 2 second delay. Now, Bilal's doing a great job attacking and coming to a hard jump stop. Took his time, didn't rush it.
Oh, excellent pocket pass, which leads to the slam. Count the bucket.
He is a bull. Fullback in a basketball man's body, and 6 assists, but they have 11 turnovers. That's a tough ratio to fight through.
And that guy with the basketball who just whipped it over to Williams is one of the best in terms of assist to turnover ratio this season. Rob Dillingham cashes out a 3. Riley starting the second half. Pull-up jumper no good. Reese taps it out to AG. Corner 3 for Gill. Good.
It's an odd stat.
The points off turnovers, 19 for the Bulls, 0 for Washington. John Muir rocks it home.
Attacking, punching it down. I like his aggressiveness. Imagine that. You come in and you play 10 games and you're averaging a double-double.
Dillingham finding his shot tonight against Washington. Dillingham on a sidestep 3 connects. Wizards will fall to 17 and 62, 11 and 28 here at Capital One Arena.
Congratulations to Malachi Smith, who signed to a contract after those 2 10-day contracts.
Liddell gets the roll on the 3.
EJ Liddell coming off a career high. Ohio State days. He's going to continue to run a lot through them.
Working around in the corner, Green again.
Obviously, I think our team's an extremely hard-playing team, which does a great job of cultivating guys and motivating guys.
3 worst records all have even odds. 14% of the top pick, 52.1% at a top 4 pick. And Saraf off the steal will throw it down.
Continue to watch Brooklyn create offense out of their defense.
Sims finds Ryan, can't finish. Saraf there to alter it. Powell left alone, lays it in. Milwaukee needs a bucket here if they're going to keep breathing. Green, a deep one, is good. That makes it a 2-point game, and Milwaukee can play straight-up defense. Saraf, 7 of 8 from the line. 17 points, second most he's had in a game this season. Saraf, 6-point Nets lead. Prince lets it fly, can't hit. Rebound Saraf, and that will do it. The Nets.
Kicks it back to RJ. RJ now to Quick. Driving kick in the corner on the feed from Pirtle. The 3 is good. CMB, rookie out of South Carolina, back up top, RJ. RJ spins around Wiggins, and the foul. The finish and the foul. We can get after it defensively. Wiggins to Hero. Barnes on him. Wiggins, the 3, and a foul on Barrett. The season series tiebreaker on the line as Miami opens up with possession of the ball, and the Raptors up by 13. Hero a 3, and it's now a 10-point game. Larson in the paint. Mitchell, Wiggins a 3, and he nails it. Scotty with 19. 6 rebounds, 4 dimes. Jaquez loses it. Good defense by Barrett. Shed. Scotty bang devours the rim.
I got a headache trying to figure all this stuff out.
Here's Mamu attacking, and the Raptors dominating the paint. They have 60 points. Miami won 8 of their final 12. And then work from that 10th spot. And that's going to do it. The Raptors are going to take this. They'll take the tiebreaker. They're 3-0.
Found other ways to win. Nice finish, Jaylen Brown. So now Charles Lee 38-14 on challenges this year. More importantly, Diabate doesn't pick up a personal foul that he didn't commit. Oh, man! He buries that thing. And it feels like Charlotte has really learned how not to lose games, which has propelled them into learning how to win. And LaMelo Ball, he is in a float state. 32. Screen from James. Got the last 7, but he turns it over. White, bounce, Brown, spin, Brown, score.
That play all made because of the hustle of Jordan Walsh.
Brown drives, scoop it inside. Kata lost it. That's that good activity inside from Diabate. Ball lob. Oh, Miller slam. LaMelo put it on a rope for him.
Oh, he knew. LaMelo knew.
Kata on an island. Ball, step back, no way. Comes up short, Brenner, the biggest guy on the floor for the flush. For Musa Diabate to go with 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Brown across, shifty, Brown, a tough bucket. Jaylen Brown for the final couple of tenths, and that'll do it.
Very rare miss from that mid-range, because from that mid-range, he is 99%.
I was going to say, and if you play video games, he's got a 99 overall from mid-range.
Yep, the 2K. And there's the other 99 on the other end.
SGA trying to get around Rui, going up the ladder to get it. Little shake and bake from Wallace. Shoots it over Kennard, and he's got it.
That's a tough basket.
All right, start of the half. SGA, Dort, Holmgren, Wallace, and Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander loses it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Kennard with Rui. There's the lob. There's the throwdown and the foul.
Another assist for Luke Kennard. Not fouling him.
8-second rebound. Timmy, open, set, fire, does not get. Rui just wanted that more. Went right around Wallace, and another throwdown. Two-hand jam by Rui. Timeout, OKC.
Yeah, it was a funny bounce.
30-point game. Oh, just late of the game. Little emphasis before he takes to the bench, most likely, and we won't see him again in the fourth. Now the call is goaltending.
That was very close.
Turning, shooting, Smith Jr.
Getting to his spot. That's his move.
Doesn't matter. Topic. Bronny trying to play a little D. And down it goes.
Yeah, well, from the second quarter.
Yes. But proposition from the beginning.
Yes.
And selling it in, which will make the final score. 123-87.
This game about the trade of Kevin Durant for Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks. The Suns have not really gotten a chance to see.
And then Thompson just taking his game to the next step this year. Book. Devin Booker. Some messaging. A lot of messages being exchanged here between Durant and Brooks. Durant. Uh-oh. Skate City. Came up big time and again for Houston. 6 straight wins Sunday. The victory over Golden State. Spin cycle. Jalen Green just put a load of laundry in.
Again, I told you, the air and his Kobe's are different, John.
You did.
Calibrating things here in Phoenix, and they're really playing good basketball.
You give Brian Gregory a world of credit, the Suns front office, for making it come together, but Durant, Houston outscoring Phoenix by 15 from beyond the arc. Smith, corner triple, doesn't fall, again on the offensive rebound. It's not completed if they can't get a defensive rebound.
That's been the issue.
Whoa! Ahmed Thompson, he's taking names tonight, Phoenix.
Good composure and poise, Jabari Smith Jr. 20 points tonight in Phoenix. Making timely baskets and big shots.
Booker knocks it in. He's got 31. Kevin Durant returns the Valley. Leads the way with 24, 3 with 20 plus. Houston, you have no problems right now.
Tied at 3, Rudy Gobert averaging 11 points, almost 12 rebounds. It will be the 10th straight year, and that's Ethan Thompson throwing it down.
Everybody understands where people are. So when you pick the ball up, you know where somebody is. You can almost go into a spot. Whoa. Yeah, he's really taking it on himself. That's Julius Randle. See, the thing he can do, he gets off his feet quickly. And that's usually what's besides the block of shot.
And DeSulu the steal, and DeSulu the dunk.
Great help. Great help by Lawson.
DeSumo, basket, and a foul on Ethan Thompson.
Tried to make the right play.
The conscious trade resulted in a firing, and the Chicago blowing up their roster. And what a dunk. There's DeSumo.
Chicago's face. Sumo's able to blow up the basket on that. But you'd be right. He does. He works primarily with the big people. And Potter. What's that? That's ridiculous. Good pass by DiVincenzo.
No, he's definitely, he can come in and take over a game. Tried to thread the needle. The needle was, and a three by Highland.
First of all, he's put on weight.
Yeah, he has.
I mean, he's put on strength.
He wants to twirl, doesn't he? They'll go 16-3 on the road against teams 500 or worse. They have done their business.
That's the kind of thing Walker has to do.
And that's going to do it here.
On that later. Clippers have lost their last 4 games. They've dropped 2 games under 500, and their first 2 points of the night scored by Darius Garland.
Well, that's where a lot of his points come from, is inside. He has a real nice floater when he gets in the lane.
You know who else has a nice floater? Najee Marshall does.
Yeah.
And the players on the floor know where it needs to go. Garland or Leonard, one of the two. Garland against Marshall. He got his pocket pick. Mavericks running. Marshall, beeline to the basket, leads it for Washington. A flush off the turnover. Have turned this into a 122-120 Maverick lead. They've scored the last 6 points. Kawhi Leonard, a straight line drive and a tying basket with 19 seconds to go. Screen coming, 6 seconds. Cooper with it. Gabbard screening. Cooper pulls up, shoots. No good. Offensive rebound. Washington shot is late. He made it. They'll look at it. By rule, they have to. But pretty clearly, it's late. Didn't start tonight, but Nembhard's played 27 minutes, and now he has 11 points and 9 assists. Kawhi Leonard is doubled. Cross court to Derrick Jones Jr., and he drains a 3. He has cooked tonight. 32 in this game for Leonard. He's basically averaging 30 a game since December the 20th when the Clippers started turning their season around. Clippers in OT. Marshall from December.
To Draymond in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Now we talked about Draymond playing with a true center. Podziemski out of the corner. Pod's hitting the 3. You got a little flare screen there, kind of. Or play in. You're going to need to be a double-digit score. It's just hard to think the way you normally do with it. The Warriors are in zone now, and Doug McDermott is your zone buster. And a Santa Clara jersey. And his jersey. And I had my hand on the Amazon Prime trigger to buy it. Steph Curry hits the 3 and drops the foul. Third opportunity. He's active in there. He's fun to play with Charles Bassey. Just keep getting extra opportunities, and then they pay it off. You have to reward him. Look at him screaming, too. GP2 worked around another big and stole one. Wow. Guided home by Cardwell. That's the only problem there. They got the switch, and GP2 got in there, and Bassey's just staying with it. I got to get the backstory on how Boston got that 10-day contract. Well, Leon's moving his feet. Clifford, Bassey bothered that, but Cardwell supposed to be good enough to shed this guy. He was an elite defender in college. McDermott missing there, but Chua coming up with it, kicking it back out to McDermott for 3. Not the guy. And second chance points. Steph on the corner 3. Got his own rebound. Finding Podziemski. Almost too much time. Sidestep 3. Got it! Hit shots under pressure. Paz has 20. They got one more home game with the Lakers on Thursday. And keep an eye on the Williams will bring it in. Nice pocket, but Micah was there.
Yeah, Cody Williams, don't even try it.
You got it.
He's way too fast.
Jeremiah. I would not have responded.
Yeah, you would.
Sick in a good way. Too easy. And a nice finish.
He caught Jeremiah peeking.
Yep.
In shoot-around. The same sets that they won in practice.
Williams. And he lost it. Hawk comes up with Micah. Got Micah for the easy one. I was going to say he did it against Loon, who's made his living on defense. And rebounding. Jordan Poole.
Nice, Jordan Poole. Nice.
Jordan Poole, rhythm dribble, got his triple. Got all even 10 straight for the Pels.
That's Jordan Poole at his finest right there, right? Last time 3-point play, now you're in a nice little offensive rhythm. Get his defender backpedaling, go ahead and pull up.
Good run.
7 to 10 from the field, 20 points in the quarter.
Yeah, back door and the reverse. Sends the ball in the finish. Yeah, really, Sammy Davis Jr. He can't be there.
There's your career high.
Got it. And Jeremiah now with 30. Inside of 3 left. By the way, the Pels have 84 points in the paint.
He got there. There's your 40. I'll tell you, there's your 40. You see how quick he took off?
He can flat out play. He's a flyer. That'll do it.